When you're prospecting for new business, do you prefer to talk to strangers or to people you know? I'm Cindy Wadsworth.
And I'm Pete Becchina.
And we're with Achieve Real Estate Success. So Pete and I have very different styles when prospecting.
Absolutely.
Pete prefers to talk to strangers. I prefer to talk to people that I know.
Yeah, for me, strangers are an easier call. It's also because I never really took the time to get comfortable talking to my sphere about asking for business, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can talk to my sphere all day long, but I get very uncomfortable asking for business. And
that is the difference. I think when people say that they feel like they're bothering people. So in this month's book of the book club, we read Permission Marketing by Seth Godin. And Seth Godin goes in to say that only about 12 to 13% of realtors' emails even get opened up. But if you start sending them to your sphere and people you know, it jumps up to 46%. So you have a much better chance of getting that because they already know and like you. You're not selling yourself.
Yep.
You're just selling the business. So today we want to share some ways that you can increase your sphere of influence.
And one of the tricks that we want to cover first is about getting reviews, right? So it's always important to get reviews, especially from our clients, but also from our sphere. Now, if you have been like most agents, and ourselves included in the past, where we really focused on getting reviews on Zillow, you might be in for a rude awakening because what we found out, there was a survey done on NAR, and it showed that 73% of buyers and sellers now start their search on Google rather than Zillow. So you want to start building up those Google reviews.
Yeah,
right?
That's very important.
Yeah. So, and if it's somebody that you've done business with, great. But even if it's someone that you haven't done business with, they can talk to your character. They can talk to past life experience in other careers, whatever the case might be. Now, the key there is making sure you start showing up towards the top for your area. And that's hard for a new agent or an agent who's newer to get reviews on Google to do.
But a great way to do it is to offer to give somebody else a review.
Absolutely.
So if you know somebody that owns a small business, you can say, hey, I'd love to give you a review. Will you do the same and give me a review? And it's a great way to increase your reviews.
Absolutely, and really help increase your presence. You can also use services like Birdseye and RealGrader to increase your web presence to see your reviews start getting to the top of Google as well.
Yeah. Another way to increase your sphere is to actually volunteer in your community. People love to do business with other people that they know and like, and the way to get to know these people is by volunteering in your community and actually meeting them. Also, you can take some of your sphere with you that you already know to these events. Obviously, it's got to be something that you really have a passion about and that you're behind, but volunteering is one of the best ways to get people's names and put them into your database.
Absolutely, and as an added bonus, what they've said is that over 70% of people that are considered wealthy volunteer at least 5 hours a week.
5 hours a week.
So if you find yourself volunteering with people in those same circles, chances are they're going to already own a home, they're going to have a higher income, they're going to be looking to upgrade their homes and move into something larger, which means they have a home to sell as well.
Right. And then one of the last ways we want to share with you is you should be collecting information on your people, because in permission marketing, what he says is the more individualized your messages are to the people you're talking to about their likes, their interests, their kids, their occupation, their family, whatever it is, the better chance you have of them doing business with you. So the best way to do that is when you learn information about any of these people, make notes in your database so you have something to refer to.
Absolutely, and we covered a little bit about this in our previous videos where we talked about the Ford method, right?
Yeah.
Questions to talk about, things to put in their family, occupation, recreation, and dreams.
Yeah.
Understanding what your clients and your sphere's goals are, having them in there so that you can reach out to them at those milestones in their life, super important.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are several other ways that we could share with you, but our time is limited. So if you want to find out more information, please feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to share them with you.
Absolutely. Until next time, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.